Classic truck rescue. Well, I've got my flatbed deck. Jamie helped steer that truck over here. I cut the bed off and then I shoved it off with the tractor. But I finally have it positioned, and I know it's not square to anything or straight with anything, but this is where I want it. There's a reason behind it being positioned the way it is. Those are the roof panels over there. I have to get this leveled up, then we're gonna pressure wash it. I know it's old wood, but it's good, thick, heavy wood. We're gonna pressure wash it, get it cleaned up. We're putting this equipment, a pretty nice elliptical and a Bowflex that's also real nice on it, and then a weight bench down here on the gravel, although we will probably have 1-inch rubber mats there. Anyway, gonna get it leveled up, pressure washed, and then get a roof over it up here. This is our intro area, and there's the round table that normally goes on it, and just need a place where we can work out, get back in shape, and that's convenient and out of the weather. That's where it's going. That's where it's staying. This metal's a little bit bent, so you have to go by this side. It needs to go up just a hair in that corner. We shut the camera off because we were having a little trouble positioning the deck. It had to be in exactly the right spot, huh, honey?
I can stand on it?
Yeah, you can stand on it. What's weird is we've been leveling it out by taking pieces of pit rock and pounding them under the frame with the Sledge-O-Matic over there. We got one corner left to do. And to us, our naked eyes, or eyes that have no clothes on, it looks like it's level when you look at the level, right? And I know that the level's right. So it probably doesn't look level on the camera because it doesn't look level in person, but the level says it's level. So we'll get that last corner done. And don't do that, honey. It's not very deep there.
I know that.
We'll let them see how we do one corner. This will be good. It's in position and leveled. That's good progress, right?
Yeah, you maybe need a smaller rock.
I will let you know here directly.
Directly?
Directly. Yes, directly. So that's what we're doing. See, it's got a steel frame under it. And you don't really want to trust. See, that's just a pile of rocks that got scraped up there. What?
I just wanted to tickle your butt crack with this.
Oh, that's nice, honey.
It
So,
could be if you think about it.
we don't swing that way. Anyway, that's just a pile of rocks there. And there's no stability in that. If I let the weight off the jack, that pile of rocks will just go away. So you got to put a big piece of flat pit rock under there. That ring
Flat
just
pit rock, all right?
yes, flat pit rock. Yes. But yeah, that's deceptive. All that rock. That's just loose gravel. I don't know if you guys can even see what's going on under there. Oh, there's a drop off right over to your left. There's a drop off right over to your left that goes right down to the stream. And I'm not trying to go down to the stream right now. I'm trying to get this gravel out of here. So you get it cleaned out like that. Oh, that looks pretty nice, honey. Look what Jamie brought us. Here's another one that'll work pretty good. Jamie brought us rocks. Thank you, Jamie, for our rocks. Yeah. That was a good one, honey. Oh, it just started crumbling though. We'll put one next to it. We'll put one right here next to it. Okay, can you take the pressure off the jack and we'll see what happens?
Everybody out of the way.
Everybody, hands clear. You can do it. There you go. Well, it's on the rock. We'll check the level. Ooh. See what it says. It's level.
Okay.
That looks pretty good to me. It's on the level. Wait a minute, maybe just a little. No, it doesn't have to be perfectly level.
That's pretty solid.
Yeah, that's another thing. It was wobbling just a bit. It was.
Yeah, it's not now. See, I go on the corner.
Right, it just doesn't look level, does it? It really doesn't.
The ground underneath isn't level.
Yeah.
So.
It's level though. All right, so now we're going to pressure wash this and we'll set you up and do some high-speed Jamie camera action on that while I go get some logs. You can't really tell anything by looking yet, but you can see how it's cleaning the wood up. And this isn't perfect wood. This is, I mean, probably it came off the 58 Chevy truck. So it's a half a century old, but this will get the loose stuff off of it get all the bushes and moss off of it, and maybe we can do something with it. We'll see. But while Jamie's doing this, I'm gonna go take my brush hog off old Yunkin and put the post hole digger on. We're gonna plant a few more posts in here before we put our roof sections up. Pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
That looks a lot better. Thank you, honey. Thank you, honey.
You're welcome.
Oh, look how muddy you got.
Is my hair muddy?
Oh, wow.
Is it?
No, I don't know. Come here.
I hope not. Like in the creek, and you're like, hey, back your fish.
Always hose your woman off before you put her away when you're done with her. So you can see the difference in the wood, and it is a little rough in a couple of spots, but we think it looks kind of cool like that. And both edges are rougher all the way down than the main deck wood. We're gonna look into it, see if there's something we can treat that with. But you know, this is from 1958, so that's 62-year-old wood on there. I think it'll hang in there a little longer for us, but it came out real nice looking. And then that's our round table that we usually do our intros from. And I didn't realize that the wood had that red to it on the bottom, and it's been painted on the top. Maybe we'll sand that down, and I think that those colors will complement each other. And but tomorrow, not supposed to rain, so I'm going to get on repairing my panels for the roof and figuring out how I'm going to get them secured up there. And once that's done, this is pretty much done. I'll move the equipment over here and we'll start working out. Looking forward to it. I'm going to get a little more river rock to go around it too, and some stumps on the corners, and it's real stable though. I like it. Yeah. I was just getting ready to go back to work on the human restoration. No, I'm not eating a bagel. Human restoration facility. But I already ate a bagel. I had chicken on my bagel, but this one's for the birds, my chickens. Anyway, I was going back to work to get the roof on the deck. We've got it all leveled out, pressure washed off, and I've got to find me some timbers. And I just measured everything. Now I got to measure that piece of equipment because it's going up under there, and see how tall the roof has to be. And then I'm going to go get some upright timbers to fasten to my little timbers. I can't get my equipment back there to drill a hole, and I don't really think I would want my tractor back there. That's a drop off. But I can't get it back here to drill holes for more posts. So I'm just going to get some big timbers basically and secure them to those, and then I'll have my uprights for over here. I may drill a couple more holes out here for this half of it. But anyway, I was getting ready to go back to work on this, and I forgot that I worked without you guys one day, my neighbor Pat and I. And the bagel is for the chickens. Hi guys. Anyway, my neighbor Pat and I, we came over here and cleared a little bit of earth. We kind of leveled out the terrain over here and put in 11 posts for one of the greenhouses that I bought. There's the hoops for it, and we're going to put their places over there. We're going to put the greenhouse right between us. They're going to use a little piece on that end. We're going to use about 2/3 of it on this end, and we'll have access right through here, and it'll be neat. Anna, come on. No, that's not new terrain for you. Come on. I will have, I'm going to take out a section of this fence, add it onto that. We already stretched the panels down here to keep jet on that side. And I'll show you more when we get a little more done. But definitely, if you have the ability to put in a garden and have chickens, cluck and truck, you should be doing that with the world the way it is. Come on, honey. You're not a cow anyways. Come on. So I went and scrounged up some materials. That's part of my old flagpole. Don't worry, folks. We have a new flagpole coming up. And this is some lumber that I just didn't feel like, you know, some of my lumber for my building is weathered. And right now there's about 15 of you saying, oh no, he's never going to build his building. Relax. I am way behind on my footage. Anyways, some of the boards I'm going to go ahead and replace just because I don't think they're good enough. So that's going to this because it's already weathered and goes with the look that I'm shooting for. And I kind of want it real woodsy. So like I said, that's my old flagpole. That's either good for 1 or 2 of my posts. And then I found this in the bush. We'll have to peel the bark off of it, but it has this foot on it, and I was thinking I could incorporate the foot somehow. 2 of my posts, like I said, I can't drill holes for, so I was thinking that the footy post would be good for one of those. And anyway, I'll just get to putting this together now. And yes, I struggle day to day with what should I be doing right now, priorities. I do try to keep them straight. But right now, my health is important. I am in bad shape, and all this weight is from injuring myself and not being as active as I should have and just being a goof. And I'm not going to be a goof anymore, and I need to be able to work out, and that stuff's coming off the pallets so I can utilize it, and that's what I'm doing. That's what. That may have been the hardest part, putting that board up there, but it's up there. gotta do it. You gotta do it.
Oh, so this is the rustic redneck restoration facility. Post.
Yeah, you just made its name a lot longer, didn't you?
I did. I had the machete and I was peeling bark off of these sticks. I'm like, man, this is what they did in the olden days, right? We had to build our house like this. Chainsaws. Look at it. He's got it going. It's gonna be fun. Don't laugh. Don't be hating. We're doing our thing.
There's temporary braces on there holding poles up. So.
That one's got a crook in it.
Yeah, but it's intentionally crooked. I like it.
Ding 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 ding. Woohoo!
Two.
You always think they're probably vultures. Turkey butt.
Comment below.
I'll let you know right now. Ah, ow!
Oh, what was that?
I don't know.
A wasp or a bee?
I don't know. Buzzards. The one, those are buzzards.
Okay.
You know why?
I watch the skies. I watch the skies, honey.
The way they go.
Okay. Working on the human restoration facility today.
And they have no feathers on their faces.
Oh, yeah, because I was looking at their faces.
You got a camera with a zoom on.
Yeah, I can't zoom in on their face when they're up there.
I can see them with my naked eye.
Tell your eye to put some clothes on. Anyway, Annabella's going to help me today. Finishing up, hopefully, barring any interruptions, finishing up the human restoration facility. I'm going to go grab some bags of cement. I got another post to put in down on that corner, but I've dug out the bases, and the new posts that we've added to this area, I've not put any dirt in. We put a little gravel in the bottom of the hole, tamped it down, put the post in, then a little more gravel around. Now I'm going to dump concrete mix in there and then add water and let them sit and get solid. I got another cross brace to put between my bent log right there. So this log's from the fire while it's fresh in my memory. If you're standing by looking at the stream, facing the stream, this log right here came from when we had the fire out there where you can still see some burnt trees. And then this log right here, which I'm going to use the foot. Jamie had a really good idea, and she has some really great ideas, but this one I'm going to use upside down as a support for the roof, and we'll peel the bark off of it. But anyways, that one is from the ice storm that we had that took down 11 trees. This right here is the top of our flagpole right there. It started leaning, and we'll be putting in a new aluminum flagpole, very big, that I've had for a long time. I really scraped to get it, and I want to thank my Patreon crew for helping me with that. We have a new flagpole we're putting in, and some big flags. We hope to have the biggest flag in Malala very soon, hopefully before the 4th of July. Anyway, that's the top of our old flag. What's that thing, honey? That P word when stuff goes like that?
A pyrone?
Yeah, the pyrone pole.
Bending your carrot?
We had a bent carrot, and the flag did not look proud, so I lopped it in half. The other half is still out there, and we're going to use that to mount lights on to illuminate the huge flag that I have. Actually, I have two. My buddy Jim, good brother from childhood, brought me over a custom CTR flag. Anyway, back to the poles. Fire, flagpole, ice, beaver dam. That's a tree that went down by the beaver dam. And river. That's from the river right there. That one is from Square Body Central. I took that one down from Square Body Central. And then the final pole, oh, that's the final pole. We've covered all the poles. Beaver Dam, flagpole, river, fire, and ice. Ice will be on that corner over there. And Square Body Central. Okay, I was worried I was going to forget which log came from where, but we have it all documented now. I know that's silly, kind of important to me. I thought that I would carve a little flat spot in each one and do a little art thing kind of representing where it came from. The fire had a big impact on us, the ice did, and you know, it's what makes it what it is out here, if that makes any sense. But we love it all. Thank you, Lord, for this beautiful, and I've got the whole property mowed. It's just so beautiful. And here comes Jamie with a bathtub for Annabella, and I'm gonna get back to work. Annabella, you want a bath? You want a bath? You need one. Peace out.